Hey. There is a road called Elliott's Road, which is a turn off on the right along here. I think I've explored it before, but it's quite a nice road, I think. And then further on down, there's a place called Wild Pig Creek Road. So I've got a choice. I can take either one of those. I'm not sure which one. I've done Wild Pig Creek Road. And I think I've done Elliott's as well. I'm trying to remember which is the nicest one of the two. In fact, the last time I came down here, I was on the Beamer, and I'm pretty sure I came off from a standing what's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, my wordiness is hopeless. I wasn't moving, if that's what I'm trying to say. I was just stood still trying to turn the bike, and I was on a bit of a slope, and I just lost my footing. There was no ground there because of the slope, and the bike just went over, and because of the angle of the bike on that slope, I couldn't lift it up, and I had to wait for a passing motorist to come by to help. And it was at that point, I think, that I said, that's it, this bike is too heavy for me to do the stuff I want, and have the confidence to be able to go out and ride it where I want. So I think that was the turning point where I decided to go for the DR. Whee! There you go. I do have a new exhaust coming tomorrow. It's scheduled for delivery. Fellow rider, very serious. I wonder if he knows he just passed Biker Bytes. Yeah, I hope that didn't blast your ears out. Smell the wildflowers. So here's Elliott Road. Well, let's take this one, means it's the first one to show up. Private property, please stay on roadway. Fair enough, I'm not going to argue with that. Yeah, I remember this. If I remember, well, I do, or I just said I do. But I think at the end of this road there's a gate. I can't remember if it was private property or it said something like please shut the gate. Either way, I didn't venture any further, but I did stop there last time and had something to eat. Because it's quite private, I don't think this road gets used all that often. So we'll just have a little run down here and find somewhere nice, park up, and just enjoy the countryside. Well, I've got here already. This is where I stopped off last time. It says please close the gate, thank you. So I'm guessing the road continues on. It's not locked. So let's, probably should have opened it the other way. Yeah, this is that gate I just mentioned earlier. So I've never been down here now. This is all new. What time is it? Come on, watch. It's supposed to come on when you twist your wrist, and it never does when you want it. So we passed a sign earlier saying private property, please stay to the road, which we are doing. So I do hope I'm not trespassing. And that's obviously somebody's house. Hello. What do we say here? Conservation estate. Ah. Okay, so we can't go any further anyway. I cannot ride my motorcycle. So this is the end of the road for me. Whoa, but look at that view. Buggery, buggery. Wow. Perhaps I'll just stop here and have my dinner. Messy hair, I'm going to get this cut. Problem with having it long on top like this and short at the sides is when you take your helmet off, it goes all flat and you look stupid. Anyway, here's my little setup. Got my chair, got my lunch, got my radio, got my bike, got a view. Pretty good. Now call me stupid, but I didn't go up that road because it's a conservation area and no traffic. But 2 cars just went through it. I mean, you can see it's a road. And it does say no vehicles, no motorbikes. So I'm confused. Wow, that is such a good view. Anyway, I've got a nice spot there, so I'm just going to enjoy my lunch because it's 1 o'clock. Look at that view. Superb. So we just make our way back now, considering that that track looks to be off limits. Even though those two cars went by, I'm just assuming that they have properties down there. So we'll head back to Undella Road, and then it's only 1:30. It takes me about an hour to get back home. So we'll carry on down Undella Road towards Wild Pig Creek Road, just have a squidge along there and then call it a day. Now the reason why I ended up in that tricky situation I was talking about earlier on my Beamer was because I was going along these roads. I forget exactly which spot it was, but it was on a bend, and it was a tight bend, and I overstepped the mark and couldn't slow down quick enough or safely enough on this loose gravel. So I took the corner too wide and ended up on the grassy embankment. I stopped okay, no problems there, stopped in the nick of time, all good. But when it came to turning the bike around back onto the road because of the slope, I put my right leg down, the ground wasn't there, and whoop, over we went. A pivotal moment. Haha, no pun intended. This road has clearly been regraded very recently. It's in excellent condition. Did I mention how nice the scenery was? Was that? I think that might have been the track Google Maps tried to take me on. Yeah, I think it is. On my quest for finding Undella, Camp Undella. I think it took me down there. Ended up on the private road. So this is the end of the road for me by the look of it. Same place as I finished up last time. Even on the DR, that's a pretty gnarly track to get up and have to turn around if you can't continue. And being on my own, I'm not going to risk it. So there you go. Here we are, back onto Undella Road. Wow, Wild Pig Creek Road was brilliant. It's a shame it doesn't go anywhere, but what a great road after that regrading. Really nice. Alright, so we're heading back up the way we came along Undella. Take us back to the main roads. And it's back home. Home we go. Oh man, another one. Look at that snake. Wow, just see that. I passed another one earlier, but the camera wasn't going. Awesome. Fantastic. Woohoo! You're still on, aren't you? Yes, caught ya. I was almost gonna sign off. Oh, that's a bonus. Anyway, I shall end it here on that high note. Thank you for watching. Do hit that subscribe button and like the video if you enjoyed. And feel free to share with friends, family, and those that are into a bit of off-road biking or exploring, adventure, that sort of thing, you know. All goes to help the channel that I'm trying to build. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. I know it's not a lot. Oh man, now we got a... Oh, I'm sliding. Holy cow! It's a goanna! Where'd he go? He's behind there somewhere. I can't see him, and I don't want to stay on the other side of the crest of a hill. Wow! It's like driving through a reptile park. Must be the time of day. Their last chance to warm up before the sun goes down, perhaps. Crazy! Bonus number 2. Luckily I managed to stop in time. My back wheel was sliding out there. Standing up now just to give my backside a rest. Alright, well, it is going to be the end of the video now. So once again, thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. Biker Bytes, over and out.